mean, like, it seemed bad against the prevalent decks in the format, like the mono white, the Bant. And
I think it's good against mono white. We haven't really tested. We only played a couple games with mono white off stream.
Yeah, sure. It's
The
probably fine.
the Bant humans it wasn't great against, but like the front half of Kozilek's Return is good against the mono white deck, so I expect it to be good there. I think this matchup might be hard for the Abzan deck, so I want to see that because like our removal just doesn't line up well against.
You don't have murder.
You price?
Yeah, we got ultimate price of Grasp of Darkness.
This is the matchup where you want murder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shotgun for Brad.
Nope, no dice. Alright, so my opening hand, I think I would keep this on the play against an unknown. It's a little, I guess it's close. Having all these basics in the opener is kind of awkward, but I guess we can cast all of our spells. Yeah, I think I'd keep this. Yeah.
Sure.
So
my hand's great.
My hand's great.
It's great.
This is like the most playable hand we've seen with this deck.
Alright, I'm gonna fetch with wilds. Go ahead.
Sure.
oh, so it's a playable one?
Yeah, this is a playable hand.
Yeah, we were just crapping on it. Now he's just gonna stomp on him.
No, I mean like, yeah, this is gonna have a good matchup against things like that though. I think, like the black-white control deck probably just gets destroyed by this deck if they're not playing murder.
Yep. Alright, Read the Bones is an excellent draw there. It's gonna give us something to do on third turn of the game. Play our Swamp out. Go ahead.
I mean, most decks can win when they draw their good hands.
Jeez.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Gotta roll
jamming it.
right into that Grasp of Darkness.
Yep. So there's something Grasp Darkness skills.
That's fine though.
So we'll go ahead
Yeah,
and
I
draw.
mean,
Get it
I want the hand. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I want the
So,
removal out so that this is.
We have decisions to make here. We could get our Liliana going, or we could just cast this Read the Bones. I don't think I want to get the Liliana going. I'm not quite sure what we're looking for just yet. And like Liliana makes a lot of his things worse. Let's just go ahead and play Liliana and gives up to one creature.
God, Liliana
minus
doesn't
power.
even kill this
Go ahead.
Jace. Who's the better planeswalker? I think it's pretty clear.
This flashes things back, kind of.
Sort of.
Obviously, Reshaper much better than what a Sky Spawner would be right now.
Well, the one spell we've drawn so far this
I don't
game is
like
good
that
at least.
spawner.
So let's go ahead and start with Read the Bones. Get to Scry 2 here.
Sorry, Dave.
I think both of these are. Both of these seem fine. They're both spells, so like they've got that going for them. Maybe because I'm taking this, I don't necessarily need to keep this one. Yeah, I think I like that logic. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that card and bottom this one. So we go to 18 and draw a random card. I'm gonna make sure that Moto's not bugged here. That's the nice thing. See, when you draw the card that you bottom in paper, you can check and make sure that you really bottomed it. I'm gonna put a tap lane into play and then plus this to get this -2 power and -1. Go ahead.
Boo.
Make sure Moto's not bugged.
Almost a land.
There's a glitch in the Matrix.
I'm at 18.
Yep.
New camera angles are way better. Great job.
Yeah, the Sunday angles were something experimental. These are the angles we usually use.
My top man always keeps coming up.
Pretty sure I'm just
Because
doing
8 is
this
show.
instead of casting
Ah.
What's that?
So I'm pretty sure I'm doing this instead
Never
of
do the
casting
8
this.
Yeah, it's very likely. Yeah.
You say rookies.
All right.
guess
Tormenting
it is.
Voice.
Pitching spatial. All right.
Yeah.
That's probably no good here.
Ouch. Hand was so good. We couldn't
Oh,
draw a
that's
land.
So good.
Yeah,
One
she goes to 4.
Ugh.
Go.
So hopefully we find some action here. Yeah, that constitutes action. So it's actually kind of an interesting decision point. So because he discarded the spatial contortion, I don't think I want to play the Sylvan Advocate out this turn since we have lands 5 and 6 in my hand. Yeah, I feel like he's probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this Hissing Quagmire tapped and plus this on that and pass. There might be merit to playing it out just because like I have Liliana to rebuy it, but I think overall I just like rather work this towards an ultimate.
Ugh. Dude, really?
Yeah, that was crazy.
And the deck is back to being
This
bad.
is my problem with this deck.
Sometimes you miss land drops.
I mean, like,
All right.
but you don't miss land drops with 8 drops in your hand.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Trigger.
Draw a card.
I'll draw first.
Okay.
Lucky. Super lucky.
Okay.
Land for turn.
Yep. Okay. Seems not bad.
Now we're back
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and grasp Darkness Assistant instead. Let's get it off the board. Killing his thing that cantripped feels kind of bad, but
What's the name of that emerge guy you played? So I can put it-
Wretched Griff.
Wretched. Griff.
so well that's what you could call the bee's knees. So before my draw step, we were gonna play Sylvan Advocate and then Smash, but
makes
now
sense.
we drew a Sorin, so we'll play
Yeah.
Plains
That'll do it too.
and play Sorin, and we
Yep.
will tick to 7 and show him a land. I'm sure.
0.
Hopefully.
Ruinous Path. You take 3.
All right.
17.
That's not bad.
17. Liliana will go to 6. She's 1 away from alting.
And it's Can I bring up Liliana's ultimate?
Go ahead.
Sure, what it is.
Endless
It's
Strength
2
of the
zombies,
Dead.
right?
At the end of every one of my turns, you
escalates,
get
basically.
you get 2 zombies plus the number of zombies you have.
In Jeff's deck, it's basically 2 zombies.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah. Well, 2
Well,
and then
it's
4.
It keeps going up.
Well, he languishes, I think,
Yeah,
is what
it
he
keeps
was
going
thinking.
up based on number of zombies you have.
Nick, you've been doing that card wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Great.
I was dead of luck.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So-
That card's much better than that.
The question is, do we take off this turn to attack a planeswalker with our funeral? I don't really like that line.
Chip shot.
How many cards do you have, Jeff?
Just 4.
You know he has Ruinous Path.
Ruinous
as one.
Path and
Yeah.
3.
That's it. Yeah.
Do you get the option to draw first when emerging with the Mana Reshaper?
I believe you get to choose.
Yeah, because
you
the
get to
draw
choose.
trigger's on cast, so you have 2
Right.
triggers going on the stack simultaneously, so you choose the order in which they go.
And the sacking is part of the cost.
Correct,
So the first opportunity for the Mana Reshaper to trigger is when the cast
Right.
Happens.
happens.
Upon the
Yeah.
cast, yeah. This is hard. It's all bad for
man.
you.
I think you attack here.
With the funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten that far. It's which planeswalker?
Just feels bad, yeah.
The multicolored one, I feel.
The one that's gonna kill you.
The
I
one
mean, they're both gonna
he's
kill
gonna
you.
go 6, and he's gonna
Gonna
go.
kill
He's
him.
gonna go 6 and then 6 on you.
What's his ult? 9?
9, yep.
So I can play both of these. He kills one and minuses one. That just feels wretched.
And this can kill something too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's all
I
bad.
mean, you wouldn't even kill it though. You would just plus minus.
Just laugh. Yeah.
Yep, goes 3.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, it only took 1. You didn't 0.
Alright, well, now we drew the Obnixilus, so this game's probably over.
Oh, 3 planeswalkers? It's over.
We'll plus Thorin and show you ultimate price, which is great. You go to 15. Go ahead and play Obnixilus here. We will go down to 17 ourselves, right?
Yeah.
And draw a card. We'll have an Embarrassment of Riches here. We'll play a land and play Sylvan Advocate.
What's it like?
We'll plus Liliana.
This is-
This deck can have 4 planeswalkers going out. This
It's so cool.
Yeah, good.
He's got so much to do. I almost
Is
forgot
this
that.
EDH deck by accident, or is this
Doubling season?
It's got enough one of them.
Todd? Is Todd Stevens in the chat? Todd, are you playing this deck?
Doubling season.
That's his jam.
Ult Soren right away.
Aye,
Seems
yeah,
hot.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Anchors
what the
out.
bathroom this game is.
Oh, bad.
Do you
Well,
have
I'm going to take my best lines.
4 Heroes Downfall?
Get a Scion.
Yep.
Use the Scion.
Yep.
Play a Jace.
Yep.
What did we say before this game? Your hand's excellent.
I'm gonna go ahead. And,
I never hit it for you.
I know you never.
I'm gonna
did.
go ahead and cast Language.
Yeah, that's game. Yeah, I had the Reshaper. I had Jason to Reshaper into the Emerge guy, but I didn't hit a 4th land.
You gotta
So-
slow roll and activate all 3 of your planeswalkers first, then language.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you put that hand at in that deck?
I mean, like any
For
any,
what the
any,
deck is
any,
supposed to be
any
doing?
reasonable hand is bad. Like when you miss your 4th line drop.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And like he had Tormented Voice and still missed his 4th line drop. So
Yeah.
like that's just magic sometimes. Like something a lot of people do when they play this Abzan deck is they cut the 27th land. I'm like, you don't understand. I see people trip creature lands too, and I'm just like, no, play 27 lands, play 8 creature lands, like make good life decisions.
What land are they cutting?
No hand.
A lot of times they cut 1 to 2 Quagmires. I don't know. People are silly. It's funny when I get a deck that people send me. A lot of times the first thing I do is add a land. A lot of times people cut lands from my deck, so
Sure.
people just don't like playing as many lands.
Well,
as
I
they
mean,
do.
you want a 2-spell like as soon as possible on a lot of decks. And
Why would you cut the
You
land
need
that's
the lands to
also a
do that.
spell?
I don't know.
Why not one of just
I think the way Standard is, it's so tempo oriented. You want 2 spells as soon as you can. So if your curve is like 3s and 4s, like you want more lands.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
Alright.
All right, so my hand is I'm on the play this time.
No, you shotgun
Did
yourself.
I shotgun last game. Yeah, you're
I
right.
tried to
So-
shotgun for Brad, and you're like, no.
No, yeah, you're right. Okay, so we'll let Brad do his first then.
All right.
Seems so
Yeah,
good.
seems fine.
All right.
My hand's like a solid medium. Like these are the hands that you keep in this deck that like if this is a matchup where this card isn't good, this hand is obviously very bad. Then it's like it's actually kind of just medium in this matchup. So I think if this hits, it's gonna be fine in this matchup, and it's definitely a keep in general. Here, let me do something real quick. The auto focus.
Human centipede makes into a deck. Which one's human centipede?
Alright.
Oh, Emicruel. Oh.
I'm gonna lead on my Quagmire and pass through. He's Quagmire. Jace. So we cannot kill the Jace on 2, which is unfortunate.
Now you can.
Thankfully,
Small victories.
Thankfully, in this format, it's not the 12 fetch line format, so killing Jace isn't as relevant.
That's true.
I'm gonna go ahead and just fetch the swamp and pass.
I get to loot. I'm gonna pitch one of these K returns that are awful.
Yep.
Play Matter Shape and pass.
Yep. So now I have some decisions to make. We'll see what we get for the draw step here. And that was actually an awesome draw step. So previously, before we drew this Transgress the Mind, I was going to have to decide whether or not to spend a 3-mana removal on one of his 2 things versus saving to do this next turn. So I'm going to go ahead and Transgress Bread and see what he's laughing about over here.
I don't have a blue source.
You don't have a second blue.
So play the Elder Deep Fiend. So this Jace is gonna have to do work.
Yeah,
I can't even.
I really don't care about this Kozilek's
Yeah,
return.
yeah,
So yeah, so we're just gonna take
taking
it.
this.
I'm gonna fetch with Evolving Wilds and get another swamp and pass the turn.
Help me, G-Bus.
Come
You need
on,
this open
Jace.
What?
You need this way open.
What's it like?
Oh boy. Oh,
Alright.
got there, boys.
Nailed it.
All right,
Want
so now
this
I can
to
discard
stay
this mountain.
Yeah. What are the
You can
keys?
minimize that if you want, or just click on Cockatrice.
I don't know.
Well, is the 5th land relevant in
I
this
don't
set?
know. I have no idea.
I guess I'm sacking
You're
the
gonna sack the
Sanctum, right?
Sanctum? Yeah.
But I have another one.
You can sack that
Here's a
eventually,
card
too.
he can't cast for chat.
Oh, he drew.
I guess this could kill a Quagmire.
He drew the land.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, I'm gonna discard
That's
mine.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Attack for 3. I go to 17.
All the way down. 17.
No, pass.
Upkeep.
Upkeep.
Upkeep. He's going
Take
to.
a pain.
He's
Tap all your
gonna.
lands.
What's that card called?
Elder Deep Fried.
No, the Mistbind Click Me.
Miss Spine Flick. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's real good.
Sack this.
Sup?
Alright, so Brad's got a lot of triggers
Lot of
going
stuff
on.
going on.
During my upkeep, he's triggered his Matter Reshaper and revealed Thought
Let's get
Knot Seer.
another one, right?
He's used Elder Deep Fiend to tap all 3 of my lands, and then he
Wait, is there
sacrificed
realities, man?
his Sanctum of Ugans.
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think
You
so.
also
There's
tapped your
one-
Jace,
there's only
right?
one
You
of
chose
these, I
to
believe.
double tap that.
Did I double tap it?
So my lands.
Oh, sure.
So
You need
we
the
got
fourth
a
one?
little bit punished for playing the tapped land last turn because if I would have played the plains, I could have anguished on making this in response to him tapping my lands, but we didn't, so we can't. Let's draw for the turn. Alright, I'll play Shambling Vent and hope for the best here. Go ahead.
Deck's trying real
They're,
hard to help you out.
they're enjoying the card previews also, by the way.
Awesome, good.
Good.
It's a good addition.
Another Sanctum.
How
And
does
Jace gets to
I'm gonna
flip
pick
this
this up.
turn? Yeah, that's fine.
Jace stuff gets flipped? I don't know.
Yep.
Boy,
God, all these
lucky.
awful cards.
Oh, I'll get you one. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Jace is flipped for everybody.
Yeah, I'm getting
Jace is on 5.
So we could just how many deep? There's 4 fried octopuses.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We could just tempo him for 3 turns.
I mean, you couldn't kill him probably like that.
The problem is we didn't draw a land. So like if we go for this and we sack the Sanctum, like we have to draw a land again.
That's not true.
Sorry.
You can sack this, right?
Oh right, it only costs 2. Right,
Yeah.
right. Sorry, I keep thinking 3 into 4.
Nope. Yep.
What do you have now?
I think that's my line.
Yeah, that's like.
All right, 5.
Yep, we go to 15.
Oh, you're at 12.
He hit you with the Matter Shaper one.
Oh, he did, yeah. I'm at 12. Yep.
Pass.
Upkeep.
Same math.
Sack.
How much Brad at now? Brad's
Sure.
taken 2
18,
twice.
right? Yeah, you
Yeah.
take 2 for
18.
me.
Okay.
Get another
Yeah,
one.
tap all 4 of your lands.
I'll flow colors.
Okay.
Pray. Pray.
There's one more in here.
Yeah, you got
I'm
1,
gonna
2, 3.
anguish on making this with the floating mana, so I go to 9.
Yep.
Draw. Well, we drew another tap land, so might as well get that going. This is at 6, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah. Sorry.
Good.
We were waiting for that to show up.
Yep.
what's it like?
Languish, ruinous path. Has to be this, right?
You got
Yeah.
to take the
Path.
Jace.
Yeah.
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 One pass, yeah.
Just goes up.
We just get to cash in though.
One thing I think people don't do enough with Dark Petition that I just drew is we have Spell Mastery. You need to remember that you don't have to cast the cards you get with Dark Petition using the mana that it makes. So we can cast this Dark Petition, make 3 mana, cast a Languish, and get something that we want to do with this. So we've got a few decisions here. I think this could definitely be on the list of cards that we want to be getting. I suppose we know he has another.
I'm saying we might lose this game, which we thought we were like miles ahead.
This card could also be very good here. The upside to getting this is that next turn I could play this and smash into his Jace.
I mean, yeah.
I kind of want to get I definitely want to get a threat.
Jace feels bad.
I suppose I could also get this because we have 7 lands next turn, and I could kill his Jace and animate something. I think this is the winner because it allows me to gain life with the Shambling Vent.
I like that.
So I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to cast that Languish using the floating mana, and then I get to draw a card from that die.
Yep.
You're like hitting perfect lands against his deep lands.
He took the 3 off the, yeah.
18 tonight.
I mean, so people in chat it's a good moment to talk about it. You're being results oriented. The deck that I'm playing has guys, can you keep down the background noise? Cheers. The deck that I'm playing has at most probably 2, maybe 3 ways if I fit Murder into the deck to kill the Elder Deep Fiend, and I happen to have one of my cards that killed it. If I didn't have one of my cards to kill his Elder Deep Fiend there, I was going to lose the game to him trading those cards.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
I mean, given our hand was just so top heavy too, I just can't sit here and like draw cards for the Deep Fiend. I need to be proactive.
Yeah, so it's easy to say if you know he has the card to kill it, this is a bad line, because that's right. If he knows that I have the card to kill it, it is a bad line. But you make your decisions based on percentage plays, not on being psychic. If you're being psychic, you should be making money doing something other than playing Magic.
I did have a better line. I mean,
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna forgot about the card, and that happens. But all right. Really want to draw a land here? Alright, here.
Yep. Alright, so I'll draw for turn.
What does he have any creature lands out? Or
We
no?
did, yeah, we had 3 of them. So we picked up these
almost
2
go
cards
backwards
as our
to
draw
voice
step
again.
off
I don't know.
the
what?
Thought Not
Like voice
Seer
to voice
and
This card.
our draw step.
Oh, I see
so
what you're
I'm going to
saying.
go
Hold
ahead
on.
and... Is there better? We just
We're just
no,
thinking out loud.
I think I want to do this.
Okay.
It hits.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and play Forest, and I'm going to play Sylvan Advocate.
Yeah. I expected it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
And then I'm going to activate Shambling Vent and crunch into Jace.
Which do you kill here?
Yeah, the big one.
Ooh, Titan's
Reveal
Presence.
this guy.
Right. That's how that works. Yeah, that's pretty good. So Titan's Presence. I'm gonna pull that one up for them because I want. So Titan's Presence. So basically, gonna pull it up here on screen. Exiles my Sylvan Advocate, and then Jace.
You know what? I should
want
do
to gain
that
life?
because I can untap Jace and do this.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I need to do this.
Sure.
That's what I was asking. I was just like,
Yeah. That's
So we're gonna exile my gain life land, and honestly, maybe that's a reason to attack with the Hissing Quagmire first because like I have multiple of these, but I don't know. I really wanted to gain life that turn. I'm at 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I honestly didn't think you had any removal that could kill it, so I forgot Titan's Presence was a card.
how could you, man? That's
I mean, we're both
Standard
playing
Modern Legacy
around
All-Star.
cards.
Yep. And you're gonna flash it back.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah,
Yeah, it sucks, but yeah.
and you know about this.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So draw for turn. Kind of light on action here. Let's go ahead and read some bones. Go down to 7. Go to 2. We're gonna put both these lands in the bottom. Survey says. All right, one more land. At least it attacks. Got.
You're not in the worst shape anymore. I mean, like, you
No,
dug out
we're
of it.
still okay.
Yeah, this guy's spawner.
I'll go get you. Give me a second here.
So this is 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can't flash in.
If I could, I would have kept the blue.
Correct. Yeah.
I got it, Matt.
You got him?
Change our
Wanted, like, actual sign-ins, but that's fine.
For James Earl Jones.
That's
Okay.
I take this up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
He was the
Yeah.
player. So draw for the turn. I have an 8th untapped land, which is nice, so I get to go ahead and... again, this turn I'm actually going to activate the Hissing Quagmire, because if I want a land to die, it's going to be that instead of this. I'm going to go ahead and cast Delanguish.
Float mana.
Yep. Enter your combat.
Yeah, it's gone.
Activate Quagmire.
Yeah.
Crunch in at Jace. And again, he has the removal, and I'd much rather a Quagmire die than my Shambling Mix. That's more valuable. Go ahead.
Go to 7.
Yep.
Pass.
Transgress the Mind lets me see what's up. So let's start on
That
that.
sucks.
I had a carry turn for the next man lane.
Creature land.
Creature land?
Creature land.
I'm going to go ahead and take the Deep Fiend because my Shambling Vent can attack through the K return.
Yep.
Activate Vent, put Jace to 5, I go to 9.
Yeah.
Do we trade our land?
Oh, you. That's actually really good. I forgot
I guess
you
we
have.
don't even need to
You have wandering.
trade it. We can
You have
just-
wandering from roll there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. All right, I'm not going to attack. Forgot there was there. I'm going to fetch with this and pass the turn.
So still 18 to 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so 18-7.
Funny.
God, this card's awful.
Which card should I play?
Actually,
the one
actually the worst card.
The one I'm casting.
I mean, hey, that card would be really good if you had Deep Fiend in your hand
You
still.
don't say.
Your Delirium's for sure online once that dies.
Into my hand, too.
Yeah.
I get to play it.
Borderland Ranger.
I'll get an island so I take less damage.
Yep.
His delirium's already online.
Can you leave a mountain up? I don't know. If
Start my
that
turn?
makes any sense to you or not.
I know it's.
Sure.
Yeah, I
Do
guess.
you?
That's
I
fair.
guess.
Yeah, because I could activate 2 creature lines.
Sure.
Draw. Sylvan Advocate. Right. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire up my Shambling Vent. I guess he can block plus do his thing here, plus K return. It's a little annoying, but I also drew this for the turn, so I think I'm okay with him making that trade. Yeah, so I'm gonna fire this up and crunch in at Jace here.
So it's like Jace our win condition now?
It's like pretty likely.
It feels like it's our win condition
Sucks, but I
now.
think
and
Because you're like
it
3
feels
defeat
awful.
downs. Yeah.
You threw a Griff and 3 Fiends, right?
Yeah.
So like, there's not a lot. And you're through the 4 trap guy, the Thought-Nuts here.
Block.
Yep.
It's that easy.
I go to 9.
Yeah, you're nine.
Play a Shambling Vent and pass turn. Dead.
I gotta hope that doesn't die next turn.
So his hand is Jace and 1 card we don't know.
Sure.
Jace goes to 9.
You could split into Reclamation and get your creature lanes back.
Could play the Jace and have a blocker that he needs to remove? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, yeah, because you're gonna block with it anyways to protect the other Jace, right? Likely.
This means I get to hit you with a language, though.
That's fine.
Chat, what's the jank mythic enchantment that steals spells from an opponent?
What? I have no idea what
I
that
have
is.
no
Alright,
idea
so
what
I'm
that
gonna
is.
draw. We picked up
Mine-
another land, which
it's
isn't
mine.
great. The good thing here, though, is that we could activate both my creature lands. So,
Oh, you had 2?
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have played the Jace then. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Let's rewind.
Because we need to leave the land
The
up.
I
creature
need to
that
leave the land
chomped
up.
was Pilgrim's Eye.
Alright,
You have Grasp that I don't
Sure.
know about.
I'm gonna play a land.
Yep.
Alright, so if
The
he,
grass is still
so if he
gonna be made.
doesn't if he doesn't play Jace, I think I'm only attacking with 1 land. So I can grasp his
Is that land?
blocker.
Yeah.
This is worse against removal. I guess I want to play around the removal, right? If he's got 1 piece of removal, yeah, this is. I should attack with both.
Yeah, you have to.
Attack these into here. I just have an opportunity to trade with my Shambling Vent, but that's fine. Oh, and then he can removal
Block.
this.
Yeah. Contort that. Flip this.
Okay. Yeah, we're.
You're 11 now, though?
Yep.
11 to 18, but double.
Yep. And now the Jace is an ultimate, so we get to race that. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a race chase. You have no more creature lines left?
And then I.
Someone in
It's
chat
gonna
said his milling would probably help your seasons pass. You can keep going, guys.
Go ahead. Yep. So Jace
Unless
emblem.
Does he have
Sure.
Splendid
And you cast
Reclamation
the
is
Jace.
really good here.
I'm gonna just do both of these. Sure.
Yep.
Two triggers.
5, 9, 10. Lost 2 Sorin. Sounds great.
Go.
That's a good spatial contortion.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
That was an okay draw, I guess. Not really. Oh wait, that was a great draw. Liliana.
well, you can get something
She
back.
down ticks. Yes, she does.
It's not the worst.
Get an advocate? Is all the creatures
Yeah.
in
It's gotta
there?
be-
No, you exiled the Advocate.
I've got. No, you milled one though. I've got a Linvala down here too.
Okay.
Is that good?
I haven't hit Nissa yet though. So we're gonna actually pay her like that, and then spin her back to 1, and then place.
You get advocate, right? Yeah.
And you mill
Sylvan.
yourself too.
I mill myself too. Yes. That doesn't
Nice.
feel good. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and grasp the Jace, let him cast less spells.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's pretty good, though.
Trigger.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the language. That would have been okay.
Good. Can't attack and
Right.
so just on defense with our life totals.
Forever.
All right. So he milled our forest that turn, so this Nissa doesn't get anything. Attack for 4.
What?
I guess I should plus first. So you can't double.
Yeah, I was
double.
gonna say. Yeah.
Plus attack.
I'm not sure that I would anyway. Get blown out.
Yep. Grasp your guy.
Yeah. Funny.
There's those lands.
Funny.
Cast Nissa. Failed. If anyone have a Nissa, I only have a checklist in here.
I do
You have
in
one
my
position, my
bag.
sideboard.
Go ahead.
The
Well,
one against
this is a Nissa Vastwood Seer. Go ahead.
Yeah. There's a little dark box in there.
So if Brad bricks for a few turns, yeah, I'm definitely gonna cut his deck here in a second. So
Don't worry about
we
it.
got one.
He has 15 cards left, just for reference.
I do?
counted, yeah.
So I need
He
3
doesn't
spells.
believe you.
all right, so we need like one land in Brad's
So-
top few cards. Wretched Griff would be real
I
bad
have
for
to-
here.
What's that?
I have to play the land, right?
No, you can put it in your hand.
You can put it in here.
It's possible that one of them should have been. So if
So
I
you
draw
can
a
discard?
Torment
Keep one
Voice,
in your
Keep
hand.
the-
yeah.
I'm gonna keep because I
Yeah.
use the evolving
Yes.
will.
Yep.
Got your guy again.
My man.
I'll leave it around.
Mill 5.
All right. My season's pass is gone. Oh no. Is that my turn?
He's gonna attack you for a bunch this turn.
Oh, yeah, he
Draw.
killed you.
Kill that guy.
Plus kill that dork.
Yep.
Crunchy for 6.
12 to 11 is what we got.
Flip Nissa. Make a 4/4.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay, the race is on.
Come on, Tormenting Voice. Okay,
All right, that's
a
almost
card.
anyways.
All right, James Earl Jones tapping in.
Now you're done 4 cards, I think.
I'll talk this way. Go ahead.
No, you got to mill. You have
Yeah,
to
you
mill.
gotta mill.
Oh jeez.
You're down to 4 cards.
Oh
I believe.
no.
I'm not crowning my triggers because we're playing
Oh.
fair here and playing ideally.
I just
Can't get
forgot.
away from playing against the mill.
So I just
deck.
need a
Three
spell,
cards, right?
A spell.
He has 3 cards.
I need 2 lands in a row here.
and you know I have this.
What land? What life you got?
12 to 11. He's at 12. You're at 11. Oh, nope, dead.
Yeah. Alright. So my decisions don't matter. There's a spell on the top 2 cards. That's just,
One
if
way
those were lands, I was
One
gonna,
way to do it.
If those were lands, I was going to think about it. But you know, why bother?
That's a long game.
What's?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I missed that second nature land that you played.
Oh, cut yourself.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That stupid spatial contortion.
It was a good draw.
It has like 8 removal spells. Well, I mean, it has more than that because it has fire impulses too, right? Is it not
I
like
think
4
Titan
two.
Presence,
4 Titan presents and 4?
No,
four
it's
stages?
2.
What's
It's 2 presents.
Yeah.
2 presents.
There's
and
deck
4
lists below the chat, Matt.
Yeah, there's.
On
yeah,
stream.
I'm very busy drinking water and doing nothing. There's definitely 4 contortions.
So Brad, okay, I guess that is hard to see. Brad won that game. He had a spell in his top 2 cards, and I wasn't attacking for lethal that turn, so he was going to cast it, and I was going to mill out and then lose on my draw step.
So yeah, he was gonna attack me. My Matter Shaper hit a land, and I was drawing Wretched Griff, and that killed him.
So we were still 1-1. So Matter Shaper drew a card, which was a land, and then the Wretched Griff allowed him to trigger and kill me. So that'll be on the plate. So the match is not involving the aggro decks. The person on the plate's been winning.
Interesting.
Very weird.
All right, my opening hand's pretty reasonable. It's just good in general. Like the turn 2 Sylvan Advocate is just like your best play. Like so we've got that going on. We got some removal. Like this kills Jace at least, which is an important card to kill. And then we got some top end and plenty of land.
Sure. I got 2 copies of these. I expect one to die. And this was mediocre last game, but we can always filter it.
Good.
Go. Oh, I'm gonna play right. It should be this.
Caves and Sylvan Advocate. So I have a basic swamp here, and again, I just want to emphasize for everyone: in the dark, you want to play around Thalia when you don't know what your opponent's doing, as much as possible. Draw. And in the spirit of playing around Thalia, Evolving Wilds is really bad if they play Thalia. This, like, Island Mountain likely means I'm not playing around it, but so I'm going to fetch a swamp with that, price this dork, attack for 2.
18.
Good.
Get you with the Jeskai humans.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's the new brew. We got it up next.
Yeah, the masses in the board are for the aggressive deck.
Guess this trades?
I mean, that gives you
Someone can
Reflector
move.
Mage in red-white.
And the red guy, the new one.
Yeah.
All right, so our plan of draw spells has not been coming together. We are playing a 27-land deck, though, so you can't always have that happen. We're not attacking into his 3/2, obviously. I'm just gonna go ahead and fetch again.
Is there not
here.
even a consideration given I'm on Emerge? Like,
No, I don't think so.
all right.
I think the fact that
Your guys
if I didn't
worth
have
more.
lands 5 and 6 in my hand,
Sure.
I think there's a consideration there. But like this can beat a lot of your merge guys, especially with the creature lands that I have. I'm just gonna search up a plains here and pass.
All right. So we're gonna always discard the favor turn.
Yep.
Was Jerry Thompson's list on a premium article?
Yeah, I believe so.
Just so you just sit across from the table from your opponent when you sit down. So do you have premium?
Yeah, so.
Another Jace? That's pretty good. Alrighty, so we do have a play this turn at least, even if we don't draw another spell. And oh boy, did we draw a spell. So our hand has very quickly turned from map to this curve here. So that's nice. Let's again prioritize playing out our non-basics. Obnix, kill that dork. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I was getting this drink. 1820.
Correct. Still 18 to 20.
And now I'm willing to make this trade. I'd rather keep my Obnix list, so you get a trigger.
Oh boy.
Good combo. Combo there.
Combination.
So I'm willing to make that trade because the 6th land is definitely disastrous
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
bad.
Yep.
All right.
Number one.
Evening, Dino.
That's got to trigger your sanctum, right?
Number one.
I'm gonna get an island.
Pass.
I'm gonna play a Wandering Fumarole.
Sure.
Go ahead.
So, my hand's kind of interesting here. I think obviously the first thing we're supposed to do is draw with the Obnixilis. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with that. I'll go to 19.
Did you take one from your caves to cast grass? Someone in chat said that. I'm not sure.
I cast an ultimate price.
Yeah,
It was
I thought
all
it was
price.
all
Yeah.
Just making sure.
All right, so that makes this decision tough. So I'm at 19, and we're definitely playing our 6th land out here. The question is, which of these two cards am I playing out here? I'm losing. I guess if I play this out, I don't lose my Obnixilis, which is nice. Because like if I play this card out, he gets to use his Fumarole to kill this. But maybe I'm okay with that exchange because it's like using his turn to kill this, and I'm gonna have a Sorin in play. And like I think I'm supposed to use the Sorin and down tick to kill this dork, just because his emerge card gets awkward then. So I'm gonna play Sorin, and I'm gonna go to 5 and talk about now. Sorin goes to 5, and then I go to 20. Go ahead. And if Brad wants to take a turn off to kill this, I'm okay with that.
What do you have it at?
1820.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, just kind of.
Yep. And you take 1. Nope.
No.
Jet doesn't attack until the game's over. So.
Yep. All right. That's what you could call a clutch draw. So again, just like firing on all cylinders here. Plus my Sorin. You lose 2. Yep. Take that one.
That's pretty good.
We're at 16 to 20.
And then let's go ahead and transgress Brad. We know he's got at least the deep fried.
You're a big jerk.
Yeah, I think that's the take. Yep. Takeaways removal. So take away the Titan's presence, play Sylvan Advocate, play a 2nd creature land, and pass the turn.
Yeah, that's probably the game.
What about these 2 6-drops I have in my hand? Are those going to be good?
I mean, you can almost cast this, right?
You can. Yeah.
Away.
Do you ever do that in SCG tournaments? Just flash them and just be like, come
Especially when they're
Actually,
counter spells.
I'm
Like,
casting
they go in
this
the
right now.
tank and you just like flip your hand over. Like,
This
can
is
you
not-
beat these?
This
Are
isn't
these
awful.
This is a good draw.
Yeah, this isn't awful.
That's a great draw.
Well, I have heard
Pass.
Jeff yell in happiness across the room at
I
an
think you're
event.
supposed to wait in case he
I
fires
think
up.
I'm supposed. Well,
He knows you have to return.
so if he
it.
minuses, then I do it. Yeah. Yep. I
Alright,
wait.
draw.
Yep.
Plus my sword.
Yep.
You lose 3. Path.
Yep.
1320.
Yes, sir.
13, 20. All right. So I've got some decisions to make here.
So now I just take it.
Yeah, you have a key return, right?
Yeah.
So we know he's got Deep Fiend. That was a very good draw.
Yeah, super good.
So I could Seasons Past here and get back Wild's Wild's Advocate Obnixilis. I think I'd rather wait. I think I'm going to lead on Read the Bones. That gives me a 3-drop to get back with it next turn.
Yep.
And like my life total, I'm at going to 18 with this, so I'm still fairly healthy.
No peril.
Double Scry here. We're just going to bottom the 2 lands. Seems like an easy play. Draw 2. Draw 2 lands, sure. 27 land deck, yeah, that's just how the game works sometimes.
Maybe you need to cut one.
Maybe we need to cut one. Play Shambling Vent out.
Why even play lands?
You want to attack, right?
No, you just eat it with the Fiend.
Yeah, but you have the Ruinous Path to kill it.
Oh,
I'm killing it with the K return.
Well, I mean,
anyway.
you tap these during my combat. It doesn't matter. Like
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
just like
true.
screw 2 different ways.
Good point.
So like, I know Brad has Fiend that he can flash in and like eat this, but the K return's gonna eat it anyways, and he's gonna tap my land, so like that doesn't even help. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pass and eat everything here.
Yep.
So this is gonna die to the K return. Brad's the K return. He taps down my 4 lands.
Oh, you got another.
I got a Sanctum.
You got a Sanctum too, which is great.
Sanctum. Yep.
Ugh.
Is that probably getting a thought on it?
I think it's gonna because I
Because
can
you
get
got-
the
you get
Ruinous
Ruinous
Path
Path?
that he
Yeah.
just showed me.
I think that's probably like the best way.
Yep.
There's only 1 in the deck, I believe, too, so like you need it.
1 thought not, yeah.
Right.
And it enables the next deep Fiend.
Sure.
Although if he casts that, he can't kill this.
Yeah. I think that's like an okay, like,
That seems
reasonable
fine
line,
though,
though.
because then you keep this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What am I doing here?
I don't know. I'm
Making
sorry.
sure.
That's habit for
Making
me.
sure.
Making sure.
Oh,
Great draw.
vomit.
What a scumlord. Yep. So he goes to 2. My hand is Linvala, Ruinous Path, Seasons Past.
That's a good hand, though.
It's not the worst. The
When Law's
problem
up 5/5.
is- Yeah, and she makes a 3/3.
Nick,
Yeah, I take.
read this comment right here. I've been liking Bant Werewolves with Dustwatcher Creator, Lampole Pacifist, Collected Company, Reflector Making Dies.
That's good.
Hmm.
He has Linvala, Land, Path.
All of
Seasons
these could be
Past?
good choices.
So, okay, so here's my current line
Sure.
that someone can tell me I'm wrong. If I take Seasons Pass, when he goes to Ruinous Path, I can emerge in response, tap all of his stuff, and then if he plays the Linvala, like I don't care because I have a K return in the graveyard.
How many black? Do you
I have
a
another
bunch of black
Sanctum.
sources? I can't see how many black sources he has. Do you have enough to cast it
Infinite, yeah.
if we tap them all?
If you tap,
If you have 3?
If he casts what?
yeah, I have 2.
Oh, the Ruinous Path?
I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
6 black sources. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Seasons Pass because it's the most value.
Sure.
I think this is right.
I think so.
And the Ruinous Path is
Jeff, you
kind
only
of
play
weak
one
to the
name
other
on side
merge
in
card.
Seasons Pass?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
So that is the only Seasons Pass is now gone.
Forever.
That was an okay draw. You can show that to the class. So
Damnation.
I think how would yeah.
Is that good?
I think we're gonna start by plussing Sword here.
Not 6, not 6.
Show you 3.
Read the bones.
Yep.
10 to 18.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead here and play this Land War Waste out and cast Read the Bones.
Oh, and this K return is exile. Sorry.
Yeah, because you cast one of them.
Okay.
You have a second one in
Sorry,
there.
I thought you had a
No,
second
but
one, right?
I have another one in my hand that you know about.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna scry 2 here. I don't really want another Read the Bones or a land at this point. I've got enough action. Just like I've got enough things to spend my mana on, so I'm just looking for like more action. I think here. Although I guess without the Seasons Past in my deck, I kind of want the card advantage. But there's also like 2 Dark Petitions I could draw to like get anything. So it's close on this keeping this third Read the Bones. I think I'm gonna bottom it. This card's good. And allows
It's
me
a land. He's just bluffing.
Mess with us. Jerk.
I also have enough mana that like I can just like cast this plus Linvala next turn. Yeah, okay. I talked myself into it. I'm gonna keep 3 of the bones just because I've got so many lands. Okay. That was
Trans-
medium fine.
No, that was good though.
Pretty good.
So much to do.
There's
Another sword?
a lot to do, and only so much time to do it in.
Yeah.
I'm going to Ruinous Path your Elder Deep Fiend.
Alright. So, how do I get punished? Just another Ruinous Path?
You got blown out by unmaking last game. I mean, that's got to be kind of on your
It
radar.
could be. Ocean making.
I mean, unmaking gets you either way, right?
Yeah, try to
Yeah,
blow
that's
up
true.
either way. So
Yeah. I think I just do this.
I probably.
Otherwise, it's just gonna rot.
Right.
Yeah. Triggers.
Earnest Path to the new one.
Another one. Yeah.
I get to tap.
Yeah,
Get to
you have to
things.
tap your lands.
Sure, I'm
He's
float
gonna
mana
float
in
mana,
response.
yeah,
Remember my
still
main
main
phase.
phase.
Remember my main phase, yeah.
Sorry.
Jeez, I remember
maybe
my
you'll
first
go.
time
Maybe
playing
you'll go to
Magic.
combat. Maybe you'll go.
Calm down.
I remember my first time playing Magic.
Another Deep Fiend in there somewhere.
I don't know. I'm thinking about getting Wretched Griff.
We're tapping this instead. Just
Just to send a
show you
message.
what's going on.
That's the fourth
1, 2,
card.
3, 4,
Use
5,
them all.
6. So a land gets me. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So we know Brad's last card is Kozilek's turn. He's resolving a Sanctum Moving and Trigger right now.
Draw your
Getting a
card,
Wretched
please.
Griff to draw some cards. You can just almost cast that for 7 if you draw a land.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my.
This
thought
is
process.
dying to this, so.
Like a medium trade.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, wait. You want a land, so let's cut that real quick.
Now you can attack with your creature line too.
Yeah.
If you miss, yeah, that's nice.
Pants sounds like it has 2 good colors and green.
Do I want this in the
commenting?
graveyard? No.
Is Matt talking in chat?
So I'm
Yes.
taking
No,
4
definitely.
and
Yep.
Sorenstein.
Yep.
So I go to 12.
12 to 10. That's what I
12 to 10,
believe
yep.
we got.
Go.
I agree with that statement.
Alright. So untap. Draw. Oh,
Yeah.
we good?
I don't know, Jeff. I don't know. What do you think, Matt? Like, because he has Limvala, do I not hit him for 4 and leave this open?
I mean, he's gonna cast. You can do all this next turn, though, right?
No. Well, I guess
Yeah,
if I want to sack that,
Yeah.
but if I don't do 4 and I do this on his end step, if he Limvalas,
Yeah, I mean, damage is like pretty like marginal here. So I mean, if you want
Yeah.
to put him back to 16,
Go
then
back
just
to
cast
16.
it anyways.
Yeah.
Untap your lands? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
16.
so that does affect my lines here.
Yep.
So we're gonna draw. We hit another ace because I'm good at magic. So we're gonna
Is that what
start
it
by start by casting this Read the Bones we tanked on last turn. Let's go ahead and do that and go to 14. Scry 2.
Great.
I don't.
14 to 10 is what we should be at.
Yeah, 14 to 10. I don't think we want either of these cards. This card's a lot of mana for what it is, and we have this in our hand already. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just
I don't like
bottom
either line.
both
Yeah,
of
they're both
these and draw 2.
Wish I
FPGA
had-
check?
Wish I had
All right.
read
Yep.
the
Actually,
bones.
bottom there, sure.
T-Voice would be actually pretty good.
So now this was actually a good pickup having 2 copies of that card now. So let's just go ahead and play our Sylvan Advocate out, and go ahead and pass the turn.
Well, this
pick
card's.
this Linval up.
Oh man. If he grasps me though.
Yeah, it's real bad.
God. All right, I think I can't do it.
Upkeep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grasp this.
Yep.
Send a message.
Yep.
Draw a card from his Thought Knots here.
Yep.
Good.
Nice. Draw
Yep.
a card.
Draw a card.
That's a giant
Hey.
Grasp your dark.
Yes.
Come on, man.
You suck.
All right, what life total you got?
10.
10,
Fire up.
Dead.
Engines and kill it.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
said,
choice.
definitely attacks.
Attacks when the game is over. Yeah. And our hand was stacked there at the end. This matchup is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Well, I mean, I don't think a merge is good against decks that
Have
are
removal?
actively removing your 3-drops.
Sure, but I just thought, like, I looked at it on paper and I was like, man, this is like Reality Smasher was the card this deck's most afraid of. And there's probably a bunch
Sure.
of smushers on the board of this
Right,
deck.
yeah, I would agree. Like,
So-
a lot of those Sanctums, if I could just go get Reality Smasher, I think. would
Correct.
Totally
I'm
change
getting
the game.
wrecked, yeah.
Yeah.
I also think that maybe seeing this deck and, like, thinking about Reality Smasher, maybe there should be some murders in my 75.
That's
Like,
that's what I'm talking
Because,
about.
like, this
Matt
mana
section
this mana base could
dungeon
never
in the
support Stasis
basement.
Snare, so that's why we didn't play that. But, like,
There
we
are
could
going to be
definitely-
people who
def-
are trying the emerge cards.
we could definitely support some murders.
Yeah, I agree.
Is Stasis Snare even that good without Oath of Nissa, though?
What?
It's fine against Reality Smasher.
Yeah, what's wrong with that card?
I mean, with Dromoka's command in the format, it's hard.
You don't need it against those decks. You need it against the Reality Smasher decks, which generally do not.
If there's a Reality Smasher Dromoka's command deck, I would like to have this. Posted in
Someone
your-
chip in.
Eldrazi.
I would love Bant Eldrazi. I'd play that. deck.
So we're 2-1 now. Up
Yes,
game on
it is
that.
2-1.
Yeah, and you're on the plays game.
Yep.
So person on the plays one every game.
Yep.
It's just as Richard
Still-
Garfield said.
still- no, yep.
Is this already like? Do you know?
No,
No,
that's just one of our
buddies.
Okay.
Space Colorado. Brad's on the play this game. Take us through your opener.
It's a little land heavy, but it's still a keep just on the back of these cards.
Mondo combo.
So on my side of the table, we've got 4 lands in our opener, and you're just so happy to have 4 lands in every opener and just like play 2 tap lands on turn 1 and turn 2. The more I play this, the more I think this card's probably fine in this matchup, which makes me think playing 4 of them is still great. So it definitely starts off. Doesn't have a tapped land. This guy. Go ahead.
Somebody said the deadweight's under planeswalkers on the meadery page. That's just like a thing on their internal side, right? They just have to change it. Yeah.
Correct. I can manually fix it later, but. So still haven't drawn a 2-drop. That's fine. Tap land.
Come
Go
on.
ahead.
Oh, but I wanted you to have a 2-drop.
That's fine. We're rolling, boys. Let's go.
So we cannot cast Read the
Literally the
Bones
perfect
on
hand.
3 without discarding here. I think because he's playing a Merge Dorks, I'm just supposed to Ruinous Path this guy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ramp us.
Another matter shaper.
Gives me the ability to cast Read the Bones and draw, not discard, on 3. Or on 4, sorry.
Victor Knight would be a nice card in standard right now.
It would be
You don't
insane.
say.
Can I get a pain land? Fuck, go.
Draw for the turn. So again, I think I'm just supposed to kill his dork because he's on all these emerge things.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to do it with Languish.
Hope it's good.
Go ahead.
Promo
That's
language.
really good, probably. Go ahead.
Jeez, he's gonna be
Just
able to hard
ramped
cast
his
his
dice.
emerge guys.
There's a pain land I
There we
was asking
are.
for.
3 mana Path to Exile.
We need the
4 mana
Griff.
Path to
Yeah,
Exile.
where's the grip?
God, if we had the griff, you just get blown away.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Read the Bones.
Sure.
All the way down to 18.
Only not 18. Read the Bones into double Read the Bones. Huh.
Sneak that one up.
I feel like I keep one of these and shuffle the other one back in with this Evolving Wilds. I don't think I want both of them right now, but I would like access to them at some point. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and crack this Evolving Wilds.
I'm
Fine, we're
putting this in the
conflicts between
graveyard.
Kozilek's Return.
Anything else?
Yep, go ahead. Good strong line over there. Definitely.
Go.
This deck makes
Oh,
me so happy.
How many other defeats are in your hand?
It's not those.
It's not that, but
It's pretty
you know, it's something.
It's awful.
Let's go check on what they're giggling
So,
This was my draw.
on my side of the board, I just don't I don't have anything to do this turn, so I think we're just casting this other Read the Bones. We're gonna have to discard probably,
Cool,
but
man.
we've got.
Brad,
extra-
you're winning by not doing anything. I just want to let you know.
Just don't do anything. He's gonna kill himself.
All right. Well, we found this, which is it's okay. So it means we don't have to discard this turn, which is nice. So we'll bottom another Languish and draw 2,
Play a land.
and then we'll play a land and play Liliana,
There we go.
and we will tick to 4. Go ahead.
Sweet,
These couldn't be a 1 or anyone else?
sweet man. Nice. Sweet. Asking you shall receive.
No. Freaking awful.
Draw plus Liliana.
I'm so glad I didn't put myself through this torture.
This is why I put Brad's deck under blue-red
Good.
cards.
Yeah.
That's all it is, just blue-red cards.
Blue-red cards.
Right on
I drafted.
time.
That's just so bad.
Cards we don't know.
Cards I drafted.
Go.
And I'm not attacking with my creature lands here because I really don't want to run into Kozilek's Returns or Spatial Contortions or anything like that. I could draw Sylvan Advocate at any point here, and then they're insulated from that. Liliana's going to go to 6,
Yep.
play another tap land, and pass.
No, I know. I just
Alright, then the
So
stuff.
you just have to, right?
Yeah.
There's no way we're gonna win.
Game.
Let's do
Tap that Liliana.
3 white sources.
And Isn't Gregmire.
And yeah.
Good. So I really didn't have a way to play around that. Did you want to trigger your Sanctum or no?
Oh.
I kind of have
I
to get
do.
another
We
one,
get the
right?
Griff.
Sorry, I forgot it was there.
You got 6
Smash would
cards?
be good here.
Snatcher would be great. I
That
really
would
wish
be
they
if
were
we
in
had
the
a good
deck.
deck list.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. Like it's not necessarily that like the deck's got a lot of clunk in it already.
Yeah.
One,
Yeah,
I think the
no.
one Thought Knot in the main is definitely better than one Smasher.
Yeah,
I agree.
probably.
Speaking of Thought Knot, is that the grab here?
You just got like
I'm kind of thinking it is.
this deck might need to just cut the Jaces though and play like more clunky.
No, you
clunky
need
crap.
you need that to put the Kozilek's Returns in the bed.
We have T-Voice.
Filter.
I don't know.
And like
It's a weird.
T-Voice
it's a rough
5 through 8.
And like Jeff was saying the other day, they kind of a
Actually,
saving grace being able
how many- you have,
to
like,
filter
5
through the
cards?
clunk.
6.
I kind of want to just go red.
When you
Richard
cast
Griff
it.
is good, yeah.
Yeah, I can cast it. It's more.
Yeah.
It dies to grass. So does Thought Knot.
Did you get in the Griff?
Yeah, I'm getting the Griff.
I'm gonna put the Griff back up on I haven't used my little thing.
Have you used the Deep Fiend? Because people probably I don't know if people exactly.
I did that a couple times
Okay,
already,
sweet,
yeah.
sweet.
Good.
This card's a common, so I want people to know.
Yeah, people have people
Have you
filtered for the
drafted?
rares and the spoilers. Yeah.
I mean, you're a basic.
Are you killing Liliana?
We can kill a Lily here, right?
Yeah.
Do we use this? Just on
God, it's all bad because if it gets blown out,
Hit it with a
he would
boost.
have killed it already.
I'm supposed to.
Yeah, you gotta boost it, right? He's got creature limits, so this is probably better.
Yeah.
You could get in on the way back.
Rest that dark.
Hold priority. Activate.
You have counterspells in your deck? What's going on?
I don't know, man.
Man, I don't know.
I don't think you're supposed to. It's not that important, is it?
Oh, you could spatial contortion this to kill
Sure.
Liliana?
I'm gonna let this resolve.
Is she going to 1 or is she
Yeah,
going
she's
to
going to
1?
one.
Okay. Yep.
Good.
I think that's probably right in the grand scheme. It's hard to say.
It's hard to say. I mean, I don't think her plus is.
Man, does this deck have bad draws?
Like, because if it just has another
Sometimes
grass.
I wonder. You're just like, you're
Or I
happy
guess
when you
it's
draw
only
land.
minus
Just
one,
put it in
right?
someone else's
So
hand, and
you
yes,
can't
it does
grab
have bad draw.
You're happy when you draw lands, you're happy when you draw
To
spells. Plus this, make the Jace a -2/1. I'm going to go ahead and languish.
Language grasp is bad here.
Your one guy's still alive. I'm deciding how he's dying.
Sure. I mean, you're not languishing for
I'm
no
gonna
reason.
ruin his path him.
Yeah, well.
Then play swamp. Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't know if you had enough for that.
I do.
The grip.
Oh, it's
I
not.
did that.
It's
I
not
was
flash.
asking
Oh,
myself.
that's flash. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm done. I forgot. I just.
The grip's been very, very reasonable.
It's mainly in there. So
It looks
tri-
back as a common, but
Right.
like
it's the quickest thing you can have that triggers the Kozilek's return. That's the big
Got
thing.
Yeah.
And it flies and draws cards.
I'll draw
That's
for my
fine.
turn.
Yeah, it does that too.
I almost would rather have reality than that card, though.
I'll plus.
yeah, maybe they do different stuff.
I'll plus on Liliana. So target that.
Yep.
Go ahead and cast Season's Pass.
Yep.
That's 6. So Season's Pass is gonna get back.
The Elder Thief is a
Evolving
5/6.
Wilds, Grasp of Darkness, Languish, Ruinous Path. This will go on the bottom. I don't have. Oh, I do have an untapped land, so I'll play that and then Languish your Griff away.
Sure.
Go ahead.
What's it like?
What's it like?
It's a card.
That Liliana from like
Yep.
turn 5, which is still chilling over there.
Spoiler alert, I am drawing cards.
Yep.
Upkeep.
Yeah, we don't have anything.
Did your shaper really need to be better?
Yeah, it's not.
Drop. Fetch with his Evolving Wild, start the turn. There's another swamp in here, right? Yeah, 2 more swamps.
Why does Wizards look at Eldrazi cards and think, you know, they're not good enough?
You should put flash on them.
Yeah, but you should put flash on them and
They
you should
should
make
flash.
them have die triggers.
Why can't we have why can't we have a card like Rattle Chains that's an Eldrazi? Where all Eldrazi get flash.
God.
We probably need that.
Eldrazi
No.
Chains?
Yeah.
A
Yeah, it's the
Mausoleum
next set.
Wanderer.
It's
Or
coming.
Mausoleum. Yeah, we
It's
don't.
going to be in Fires of Kaladesh or whatever.
Mausoleum Wanderer.
When the
That way
Eldrazi
you can
Yeah,
force
they're gonna
them
return
to-
again.
They're gonna return again.
Hissing Quagmire. Already played a land for the turn.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in every set forever.
Plus on this, Dork, pass the turn. This only has 1 power right now as a mere 1/1 that I can block with my Shambling Vent.
You don't know.
You don't know.
I know it feels bad. Throw this guy by the wayside.
I hate this part of the game where he's got 2 or 3 planeswalkers and you're like, I got a chip shot one.
For one.
For one damage. Yep. Get your whole damage in there, Brad.
All right,
Knock this die off.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Like,
You got a whole die.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Yep. Results.
drawing cards. We're doing all kinds of stuff.
Sorry, draw a card, then it results.
We're doing stuff.
World's biggest Polish visionary.
It's really not the worst.
Do it this turn, though.
Flashinator sounds like it would get you sent to prison.
All right, can you do? All right, so how many main lands do you have?
Creature
Three,
lands.
4?
I've got 4 creature lands.
I'm sorry, guys. So
We'll break it.
advocate,
We'll
1,
break
2,
it.
3, 1, 2, 3. So you can advocate and fireballs up.
Yep.
That's so bad. God, it's so bad. Thank you, just drawing cards, man. I'm pretty sure you're just drawing cards.
I am.
Praying.
That's good. Put a land
Alright,
ready.
2 draws for Advocate. That's not it, I'm very unlucky. All right. Plus the Sorin. Show you seasons past. You take 6. So I crack the evolving
I mean, he's all the way down to
No.
14.
Shuffle that
Yeah.
bad boy back in.
I hadn't had to
it's
touch
so
the
bad.
button on either side for a very long
There's a language in
time.
the bin.
There is a language in the bin, isn't there? And I can get it back and cast it this time.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, it hurts.
Sorry.
Pretty sure when you resolve the first one.
See how the game ended? Yeah, me
Rattle-
too. So
rattle
let's
change
get
equals
seasons
spirit
past to get back 0. I don't have a 2 in here. That's so unfortunate.
Oh no.
Should have played
It's
better.
only like a 4
Here,
for
switch
one.
these. Put them on. I can't really see them for the change. Just put this here. Resolve your spell.
So this is we're getting a Evolving Wild to read the bones and a Languish. You don't have any creature lands, right? Nope.
No.
Zero.
Alright, go ahead and cast Languish.
Trigger.
Fetch with Evolving Wilds.
Hey, look at that.
Oh no, you can exile my guy.
So good.
Oh
Go
no,
ahead.
it's only a 2 for 1.
Gonna
Did you
lose-
flush your Lily this turn?
No, he didn't.
No,
Flush
alright.
your Lily.
I'll let you
He's a
miss it.
professional.
I'll let you miss it if you want, but. Dump truck.
Yep.
All your cards we know about.
Alright, I've got
Plus-
two Anguish
Alright,
Unmaking.
it's
Are we done here?
Yeah, we're just gonna concede.
We're gonna
I can't make it all that removal.
Snapshot that.
petition for the Advocate. Yeah. Oh, and it would do 5 dukes as a second card.
Oh god.
What's it like?
What's it like?
3-1 now.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't.
Alright, yeah.
This deck's.
You want to play the non-humans against me?
Yeah, I 12'd the guy. Like I
You want
said,
to stop
with,
recording?
it was Linvala followed by backup